Aquarius, Ascendant and Moon. This month is personal. It's not about the world around you. It's about how you face yourself, how you respond when life mirrors back your oldest fears, your inherited traits, and the soft spots you rarely show. July is a soul workout, tough in moments, but absolutely transformative. Let's unpack it. Jupiter in the fifth and Rahu in your first house is asking you to rise. There is a trait, a pattern, maybe even a lifelong emotional loop, and this month it finally gets exposed. Not in a dramatic or scandalous way, but in quiet conversations, emotional moments, subtle challenges from people who know you closely. Rahu in your ascendant pushes your self image to evolve. It may feel uncomfortable initially, as if others are seeing a version of you are trying to outgrow. And perhaps they are poking at that very wound. But here is the truth, you are healing it. What used to emotionally rattle you no longer holds the same power. You are learning to anchor into your self-worth and let go of people or patterns that once kept you in emotional loops, especially in matters of friendship, love, or your relationship with your children. Jupiter in Atra brings the emotional chaos before the cleansing clarity. If communication feels overwhelming with a loved one or with your child, remember this discomfort is your key to breakthrough. What you are learning is emotional intelligence, how to process without being reactive, how to grow without cutting yourself down. Well, the Venus in your fourth house brings the softness and warmth your soul needs in this month. This is the balm. Your home becomes your sanctuary. You will feel drawn to beautify your space, rearrange furniture, add soft lights, maybe even invest in something luxurious for your living area. You crave harmony at home with your mother, your roots, your emotional base. There is a desire to feel grounded again, to pour love into the space that holds you and your identity. Property matters or vehicle purchases are favored now. It's a lovely time to solidify your sense of stability. Venus here touches your inner self, reminding you that peace is not a destination, but a choice you make every single day. Although Mercury in your sixth house shifts your focus to the tangible world, your mind sharpens toward daily routines, health, and problem solving. You are observing what in your lifestyle supports your emotional well being and what is simply a habitual noise. Cancer's emotional overlay might make routines feel overwhelming. You could be more sensitive to chaos, more reactive to workplace errors, and more likely to take things personally. Well, that is okay, being temporary. But during Mercury retrograde, delays, miscommunications, or small mistakes at work might trigger a higher level of frustration. Past health issues could resurface, not to alarm you, but to remind of what your body has been whispering all along. This is a chance to align your habits with your healing, both mental and physical level. Mars and Ketu in your seventh house with Rahu in the first creates a storm in relationship zone. This is where you feel most exposed and most misunderstood. You may find partners, colleagues, or even close friends questioning your motives. Even when your intentions are pure, suspicion or criticism could arise. This may not be your fault, but it is your karma to handle. Avoid hasty decision in relationship. Power struggles are likely, where someone you trust might feel like they're asserting control over you. Instead of reacting, choose calm, open conversations. This transit asks you to own your power without overpowering others. Old karmic issues, particularly related to family or professional environments, could come back for closure. Mars may push you into confronting these, but speak with clarity and avoid using silence as a weapon. Some truths are meant to come out, and they will, whether through you or someone else. So the message of all these transits is healing through truth. You cannot avoid, cannot escape from the truth anymore. So better use truth as your healer. Use truth to overcome your long hidden traumas. This month is about evolution from within. The old version of you, reactive, emotionally overwhelmed, uncertain, is gradually dissolving. You are being shaped into someone emotionally intelligent, spiritually aware, and rooted in clarity. Yes, some things will hurt. Also, someone may disappoint you. But what matters most is how you show up for yourself, day by day, breath by breath.